Top 3 turmeric recipes to eliminate arthritis, pain, and inflammation naturally. Easy and delicious. Are you tired of waking up with stiff joints, aching knees, and that frustrating inflammation that just won't quit? What if I told you that the solution to your pain might already be in your kitchen, sitting in your spice rack? In today's video, we're revealing the top 3 turmeric recipes that can help eliminate arthritis pain and inflammation naturally without pills, harsh creams, or expensive treatments. These recipes are warm, delicious, and healing, and they could be the game changer your joints have been waiting for. Let's dive in. Number 1. Golden turmeric milk. Hey there, friend. If you've been battling arthritis pain and inflammation day after day, and you're looking for a natural, comforting remedy that truly works, then you're in for a soothing surprise, because today we're diving into one of the most powerful healing drinks nature has gifted us. It's called golden turmeric milk, also known as golden milk, and it's been used for centuries in Ayurvedic and traditional medicine to calm inflammation, ease joint stiffness, and promote deep, restful sleep. But here's the beautiful thing. It's not just a health elixir, it's also a warm hug in a cup. So grab your favorite mug and let's explore why this golden drink is more than just a trend. It's a genuine time-tested remedy for your aching joints. Let's start with the star ingredient, turmeric. You probably already know turmeric as that vibrant yellow spice often found in curry, but inside turmeric is a potent compound called curcumin, and this is where the real magic happens. Curcumin is one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatories on the planet. Studies have shown it works as effectively as some over-the-counter anti-inflammatory drugs without the harsh side effects. Now, if you're struggling with arthritis, whether it's osteoarthritis or rheumatoid, you already know how crippling inflammation can be. It swells your joints, limits your movement, and creates that constant ache that never seems to go away. But curcumin works on a cellular level to turn off the inflammation pathways, helping your joints recover, repair, and finally relax. But here's the catch. Turmeric on its own isn't easily absorbed by the body. That's why the golden milk recipe is so brilliant. It combines turmeric with 2 key ingredients that supercharge its effectiveness: black pepper and healthy fats. Black pepper contains piperine, which has been shown to increase curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. Yes, 2,000%. It's that powerful. And healthy fats like coconut oil or ghee help the body absorb and transport curcumin into your cells where it's needed most. So, how do you make this magical golden milk at home? It's so simple, and you probably already have most of the ingredients in your kitchen. Here's what you'll need. 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk or coconut milk, oat milk, or any milk you love. 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper. Half teaspoon of cinnamon because it also fights inflammation and adds warmth. 1 teaspoon of coconut oil or ghee, and a little raw honey or maple syrup just to sweeten it naturally if you'd like. Now, to make it, pour the milk into a small saucepan over low to medium heat. Add the turmeric, black pepper, cinnamon, and coconut oil. Stir gently and let it warm up for about 5 to 7 minutes, but don't let it boil. Once everything is well blended and fragrant, take it off the heat, let it cool slightly, then add the honey or natural sweetener if you like. Pour it into your favorite mug. Take a deep breath and sip slowly. Now, here's what happens when you make this your evening ritual. Within about 20 to 30 minutes, your body begins to respond. The curcumin starts to circulate in your bloodstream. The warmth of the drink relaxes your muscles. Your nervous system begins to calm. And before you know it, those tight, swollen joints start to feel a little looser, a little lighter, a little less angry. It's not magic. It's just nature doing what it does best. But here's a tip. Consistency is key. Golden milk is not a one-and-done remedy. The healing builds up over time. If you drink it nightly, even just 3 to 5 times a week, you'll start to notice deeper changes, less morning stiffness, easier movement, fewer flare-ups, better sleep, and even improved digestion and immune health, because turmeric supports your gut and your liver too. And let's not forget the emotional comfort. There's something incredibly nurturing about sipping a warm golden drink at the end of the day. It slows you down. It tells your body, we're safe now. It's time to heal. Now, if you're someone who's tired of popping pain pills or feeling frustrated by expensive creams and treatments that barely make a dent, I encourage you just give this one recipe a real try. And hey, make it fun. Put on some soft music, light a candle, and make your golden milk part of your nightly window. Your joints will thank you, and so will your mind and spirit. Remember, healing doesn't always have to be complicated. Sometimes it's as simple as a spice, a warm mug, and a moment of peace. So there you have it. Golden turmeric milk, your new secret weapon against arthritis, pain, and inflammation. Try it for a week, and I promise you'll feel the difference. Now, coming up next, we'll explore another turmeric-packed healing recipe, the anti-inflammatory turmeric smoothie, a morning game for joint pain. But for now, friend, I hope you get cozy tonight with your golden cup and let your body begin its journey back to calm, pain-free living. You deserve it. Number 2. Anti-inflammatory turmeric smoothie. Hey there, friend. Let me ask you something. How do your joints feel in the morning? Do they feel stiff, achy, swollen? Do you find it hard to get going without a long stretch or a warm shower just to loosen things up? If that sounds like you, then this next natural remedy is going to be your new best friend. And the best part, it's absolutely delicious, easy to make, and loaded with joint healing goodness. Introducing the anti-inflammatory turmeric smoothie, a powerful way to start your morning with purpose, positivity, and pain relief. Now let's talk about what makes this smoothie so special. At the heart of it all is turmeric. Of course, nature's #1 inflammation-fighting spice. But we're not stopping there. In this smoothie, we're blending turmeric with ingredients that all work together to calm inflammation, support joint tissue, reduce stiffness, and even fight oxidative stress. The very stress that wears down your joints over time. You're not just drinking a smoothie, you're sipping on a natural anti-inflammatory medicine in a glass. And the taste, think tropical, citrusy, spicy, creamy. It's like a wellness vacation in every sip. So, let's walk through the healing ingredients one by one. 1. Turmeric, ½ teaspoon ground, or 1 in fresh root, the superstar. Its active compound curcumin is clinically proven to reduce joint swelling, pain, and even improve mobility. It literally goes into your cells and says, hey, inflammation, calm down. 2. Ginger, ½ inch fresh or ¼ teaspoon powder. Turmeric's best friend. Ginger not only enhances the anti-inflammatory effects, but it also soothes digestion and boosts circulation, key for transporting nutrients to aching joints. 3. Pineapple, ½ cup. Now here's your tropical punch. Pineapple contains bromelain, a natural enzyme that helps break down inflammation and support joint healing. It's sweet, juicy, and incredibly therapeutic. 4. Banana, 1 medium. Bananas provide creaminess, potassium for muscle support, and a gentle, natural sweetness. Perfect for early mornings. 5. Spinach or kale, ½ cup. These leafy greens are loaded with magnesium, calcium, and vitamin K, all crucial for bone and joint strength. 6. Chia seeds or flax seeds, 1 tablespoon. These tiny seeds are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which lubricate your joints from the inside out. They also provide fiber and protein, which keeps you full and balanced. 7. Black pepper, a small pinch. It may seem odd in a smoothie, but this little pinch is crucial. Black pepper boosts curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. Without it, turmeric just doesn't do its job as effectively. 8. Coconut water or almond milk, 1 cup. This gives your smoothie the perfect liquid base, hydrating, gentle, and low in sugar. Optional sweetener. If you prefer a touch more sweetness, go for a date or a teaspoon of raw honey. Here's how to make it. Add all your ingredients into a blender. Blend on high for about 45 seconds until it's silky smooth. Pour into a glass or jar. Take a deep breath and sip slowly, letting every nutrient work its magic. Now here's what's so beautiful about starting your day with this smoothie. It's anti-inflammatory from the very first sip. You're not waiting until the end of the day to address your pain. You're getting ahead of it. You're giving your joints what they need to stay strong, limber, and protected before the day stress kicks in. Think of it like applying a shield around your joints naturally. And the energy you get from the smoothie, it's not jittery or artificial. It's calm, steady energy that comes from real nutrition. You might notice within a few days that your mornings feel lighter, your hands are less stiff. You can move more freely without that cracking feeling. That's not a coincidence. That's what happens when your body finally gets what it needs to fight back against inflammation. Now, let me share a quick success story. One of our viewers, a lovely woman in her 60s named Brenda, shared that she started drinking this turmeric smoothie every morning for just 2 weeks. She'd been waking up with swollen fingers and sore knees for years, the kind of pain that made mornings miserable. But after making this part of her routine, she wrote to us and said, "For the first time in years, I could hold my coffee mug without my fingers throbbing. It brought tears to my eyes. I never thought something so simple could change my mornings this much." And honestly, that's what it's all about. Real food, real healing, real hope. Now here's a tip. You can even prep this smoothie in advance. Just put all the solid ingredients in a freezer-safe bag. Pineapple, banana, ginger, turmeric, greens, and freeze it. In the morning, just pour it into the blender with your liquid and seeds, and boom, instant joint healing breakfast. And if you're not into cold smoothies, that's totally okay. Let it sit out for 5 to 10 minutes after blending, and it'll mellow to room temperature. Still delicious, still powerful. So, my friend, if arthritis pain has been dragging you down, if it's been stealing your mornings, slowing your movement, or dimming your joy, I invite you to try this. Make this smoothie for just 1 week, 7 days, and just see what happens. Because sometimes the answer isn't in a pill, it's in a pineapple, a spice, and a seed. You deserve to wake up pain-free. You deserve energy, mobility, and ease. In this little golden smoothie, it might just be your first step back to that. Coming up next, we'll wrap up this healing turmeric trilogy with a savory, cozy recipe. The turmeric ginger anti-inflammatory soup, perfect for winding down in the evening with warmth and relief. But for now, cheers to your healing. Let's sip our way to stronger joints, one morning at a time. Number 3, turmeric ginger anti-inflammatory soup. Hey there, my friend. Let me ask you this. What's the one thing you crave after a long day of joint pain, stiffness, and fatigue? Something comforting, something warm, and something that not only soothes your soul, but also heals your body from the inside out. Well, I've got the perfect answer for you. A bowl of turmeric ginger anti-inflammatory soup. This isn't just any soup. It's a healing ritual disguised as a delicious dinner. And tonight, I'm going to show you how this simple bowl of soup could become your new evening remedy for arthritis, pain, and inflammation. Let's talk about why this soup works wonders, especially for people like you who are dealing with joint aches, swelling, and stiffness. First of all, the star ingredients, turmeric and ginger, are like the dynamic duo of natural anti-inflammatory power. They both have long histories in traditional medicine, from Ayurveda to traditional Chinese medicine, and now science is confirming what ancient healers already knew. Turmeric's active compound, curcumin, helps shut down inflammatory responses at the cellular level. That means less swelling in your knees, fingers, and hips, and more freedom in your movement. Ginger, on the other hand, reduces muscle soreness, improves circulation, and works beautifully with turmeric to amplify relief. Now, imagine combining both of those in a warm, savory soup filled with healing vegetables, gentle spices, and nourishing broth. That's not just dinner, that's therapy in a bowl. So, what's inside this magical recipe? Let's go over the ingredients, each one chosen for a reason. 1 tablespoon olive oil, healthy fat that helps absorb turmeric and soothes inflammation. 1 small onion chopped rich in quercetin, a flavonoid that helps reduce swelling. 2 cloves garlic, minced, a natural anti-inflammatory and immune booster. 1 tablespoon grated fresh ginger stimulates circulation and reduces joint pain. 1 teaspoon turmeric powder or 1 in grated fresh turmeric, the inflammation fighter. 2 carrots sliced, full of beta-carotene, good for reducing oxidative stress. 1 zucchini chopped, light, hydrating, and packed with antioxidants. 1 cup spinach or kale, loaded with calcium, magnesium, and vitamin K for bone support. 4 cups low-sodium vegetable broth or bone broth, nourishes joints and promotes repair. Salt and pepper to taste. And of course, don't forget a pinch of black pepper to activate the turmeric. Juice of 1/2 lemon, added at the end to brighten the flavor and support detoxification. Optional. Top it with fresh parsley, hemp seeds, or a drizzle of olive oil before serving for an extra healing boost. Now, let's make it together. In a large pot, heat the olive oil over medium heat. Add your chopped onions and sauté until they become soft and translucent. Stir in the garlic, ginger, and turmeric. Cook for about 2 minutes just until fragrant. Add your carrots, zucchini, and broth. Bring it all to a gentle boil. Reduce the heat, cover, and let it simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes. Add your spinach or kale and cook for another 2 minutes until wilted. Turn off the heat, squeeze in your lemon juice, and season to taste. And just like that, it's ready to serve. Pour it into a bowl, sit down, and let your spoon do the healing. Now you might be thinking, can soup really make that much of a difference? And the answer is a big, beautiful yes, especially when you make it part of your nightly routine. Here's why. Your body does most of its healing overnight while you sleep. So when you give it powerful anti-inflammatory nutrients in the evening, like turmeric, ginger, and nutrient-rich veggies, you're setting yourself up for deeper rest, better joint recovery, and less pain in the morning. Plus, this soup is easy to digest. It won't weigh you down or leave you bloated like heavy dinners can. Instead, it nourishes you gently, warms your joints, and helps calm down the day's inflammation. Let me share a real-life story that proves how healing this can be. A viewer named Thomas from North Carolina wrote to us recently. He said he was skeptical about food helping his arthritis. He'd been on medication for years and thought that was his only option. But after trying the soup for just 5 nights in a row, he noticed something remarkable. He said, "I didn't wake up with that usual stiffness in my fingers. For the first time in a long time, I actually got out of bed without wincing. I honestly couldn't believe a soup could do that." And friend, I want you to feel that kind of relief too. Here's a tip. Make a double batch of this soup and store it in the fridge for 3 to 4 days. You can even freeze portions for busy evenings. Just reheat gently on the stove. No microwave needed, and enjoy the healing process all over again. You can also experiment with the veggies. Try adding sweet potatoes, cauliflower, celery, or even chickpeas for more protein. This soup is so versatile and it adapts beautifully to your tastes. So, if you're ready to end your day with a warm, comforting, anti-inflammatory hug in a bowl, this turmeric ginger soup might just be the thing your joints have been craving all along. Give it 1 week, just 5 to 7 nights. Let it become your new evening ritual. Because healing doesn't always come in a bottle. Sometimes it comes in a steamy bowl of goodness made with love, intention, and a little yellow spice called turmeric. You deserve peace. You deserve comfort. And you absolutely deserve to wake up with less pain and more freedom in your body. Let food be your medicine. Starting with this delicious healing soup. Summary. And there you have it, my friend. 3 powerful turmeric recipes that aren't just tasty, but truly transformational for joint health. Whether you're sipping on a warm cup of golden turmeric milk, powering your morning with a vibrant turmeric smoothie, or winding down with a soothing bowl of turmeric ginger soup, each of these healing remedies is a step toward freedom from inflammation and pain. The best part, these are simple, everyday recipes that you can make part of your routine starting today. No fancy equipment, no special stores, just real food and real healing. So, if you've been feeling frustrated by chronic arthritis pain or stiffness, I encourage you try these recipes for a week. Watch how your body responds. You might be surprised just how powerful natural healing can be. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more natural tips to support your health and well-being. Until next time, stay strong, stay hopeful, and let your healing begin with every bite and every sip. You deserve to live pained.